This is Randy Hunter with an Introduction to the Blues Part 3. In this lesson, we'll be further exploring blues harmony by expanding on the thirds and sevenths concepts covered in the second lesson. By taking some systematic steps, we'll be adding the roots, fifths, and ninths to our improvisation practice. First, let me take a moment to answer a question you may have about practicing. You may wonder why, with all of the great play-along tracks that are available, I have you practicing these lessons with a metronome instead of a recorded rhythm section. The answer is that it is necessary for you, as a wind player, to be able to express the chord changes as an independent entity. By practicing in this manner, the harmonic content of your playing will become much more sound, as will your ability to play in time. Now on to our lesson. We'll be using the same blues chord progression as in Lesson 2, so to save a little time, I'll ask you to review that lesson. I would also like to ask you to take a few minutes and play through the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 arpeggios associated with the G7, C7, A minor 7, and D7 chords. I mentioned a moment ago that we would be taking a systematic approach in adding tones to the thirds and sevenths that we worked with in the previous lesson. Let's begin by adding roots to our progression. I would, however, like to impose a parameter for this step, at least at first. Through the basic process of learning scales and arpeggios, we develop a strong tendency to be root biased. That means our natural inclination is to play scales and arpeggios based in root position. In this exercise, we will add the root to the thirds and sevenths, but I would like for you to begin and end each chord on either the third or the seventh. By practicing in this manner, we will keep the guide tone principle in effect while using the roots as either passing or melodic tones.